Wonder shall never end. Hey, my people. The rumor making round right now on social media is that they said Queen Naomi is being confronted by a strange powers, like a strange, woman, who appeared to be like a deity. Okay, the woman appeared to be like a deity, and they said she appeared in Queen Naomi's house. Now, they said what happened that fateful day was that they said Queen Naomi was alone in the house, and they said Tadenikawo had gone to school. The sister, the family, everybody. I think the sister, like, they have gone to work or their business place, and they said even Queen Naomi's mom had already gone to her shop, like where she sells. And they said Queen Naomi remained at home that fateful day, and they said she was upset because the house they live in Akure, they said, is a big mansion. Okay. And so they said Queen Naomi was like coming down maybe to pick something or to do something. And as she came down, she came down to tidying up the place, like maybe to check if the door was properly locked, if how just to see that everywhere is well locked and everything. Because she, as at that time, they said she was not going out, that she was indoor, and she remained alone in the whole apartment. Okay. So now they said when she came down to come and check, and to see that everywhere is well locked, that was when they said she started having these strange feelings, like a very strange feeling that she couldn't explain, like a very strange atmosphere, like she was feeling as if there was a presence of some powers. Okay. And the way she felt, it was as if the thing was trying to hypnotize her. Yes, the power was trying to hypnotize her, not for her not to be able to do anything, just to keep her in the spot, just to overshadow and overpower her. And they said immediately she feel that, they said she started praying, and she wanted to quickly run upstairs to go and get her a anointing oil that she would use in prayer, against the presence of the strange power. Just for her to turn, and she saw that there was a woman, yes, a woman that is dressed, as they said, she dressed white, like from her head to toe was white. She was just seated, and she was looking very funny. The way this kind of thing, he said she was looking very strange, like strange. Of course, if it's the presence of an angel, of course, Queen Naomi, allegedly, according to what we heard, she knows when an angel visits. Yes, so like a good angel at that. But the presence of this one, it does not represent angel at all. And they say, some person started thinking that could it be that he's been sent from the other world. Okay. So now they said Queen Naomi was like, who are you? What are you doing in my house? How do you get here? And they said the woman was laughing. The way they laugh, the way we used to watch them, the movie. I said this woman was just laughing a strange laugh, and the laugh was just echoing everywhere in the room, in the parlor where she encountered the woman and everything. And they said Queen Naomi didn't relent. Immediately she started praying in tongues, praying, like she prayed, and they say all of a sudden this deity disappeared, this power disappeared. And they say she prayed seriously, to the extent that she prayed like anywhere, wherever is being sent from. She's made some pronouncement, and in the course of doing that prayer, she made some strong pronouncement, and she made some strong statement regarding what she would want to see, if really is someone that sent this thing, or the thing just came on its own. If it's someone that she want to see the manifestation, the proof that yes, this one is actually from someone. Okay. Now, so they said the prayer was on and everything, and they said she prayed until the power, the spirit now left. Now they said when Queen Naomi sat down, she was just thinking, where could this thing be coming from? Who could be responsible for this? They said immediately she put a call through to Ooni of Ife, telling Ooni what she had encounter, and how a strange woman came and attacked, trying to hypnotize her, to make her not to understand herself. Because if enemy wants to get hold of someone, they will try to overshadow you first, like weaken your power. By the time they are able to weaken you, press you down, that is where they can attack. So that was what they said actually happened, and they said Queen Naomi pray her way out, and eventually she conquered because the power couldn't withstand the presence of her angel, because immediately they said the atmosphere changed and she was charged up. Okay, she was charged up from that feeling that she was having. She was having a very strange feeling, strong feeling that almost like weigh her down. Okay, that almost weaken her, but and she was able to come out of it and she conquered, and they said the thing disappeared, and they said she was just singing praises. She was indoors singing praises. They said when she called Ooni, she called her mother, she called even her siblings, and they said her mom quickly rushed back to the house to come and hear her, and to also come and see what happened, because such a thing was in fact frightening. If not that they said Queen Naomi was a woman of God, like who she, if not for who she is, she would have just, in fact, she would have lost it. Okay, but thank God for who she is, because they said she prayed. Oh, she prayed. Even when her mom came in, she still met her praying, like she was still in that mode of prayer, like serious fervent prayers. It's not a small thing. You are welcome back again to my channel. Nice meet you here once again. It is my pleasure to have you here. Now, if you are here and you are yet to subscribe to my channel, kindly help me hit the subscribe button and also turn on the notification bell. Give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much. And so, my people, this is the rumor that is making round right now on social media. They said it was a very serious trouble, a serious issue, because Queen Naomi could not hold herself. Like Queen Naomi was like, in fact, every man or woman of God, they have this spirit of discernment. Yes, that is why we always say that it's good for every believer, for every single believer, every Christian, to have the spirit of discernment, because when you have that spirit of discernment, you'll be able to tell what is about to happen. If something is about to happen, you'll be able to feel, even if you don't see, you can't see, but you feel it. If you're already close, like you could feel it, that something is happening. What is going on? Why am I feeling like this? Why is this strange thing happening to me? And why am I having this strange feeling? Okay, so that was what they said Queen Naomi really saw, that when she was coming downstairs, she has already have that feeling, like she was feeling a presence of a power, a strange power, different from the one she knew. Because of course, when you are when you are faced with the power of God, with the presence of God, honestly, you can't have fear. Even though you have fear, the fear will not be that kind of fear of scare. You will not be scared like fear, and you are kind of being agitated. The kind of fear you have will be totally different from that one. If you be afraid at the same time you be happy, you will have this mixed feeling of happiness and kind of this feeling, because already you are in the presence of God. But when you are in the presence, when you are faced with the opposite power, you know that this one is opposite power, because it will just put fear all over you. You won't have this feeling of happiness or joy. You will just be overwhelmed with darkness, and you will feel the power of the evil presence. But that was why Queen Naomi was able to detect, to know that this one is not from God, despite the fact that she dressed herself with white, looking glittering and everything. Of course, that is how these other people behave, these other powers. So they said Queen Naomi prayed and overcame, and thank God that she was able to pray and overcome the power. And they said the woman disappeared. Queen Naomi's mom came home, and Queen Naomi now shared her experience, what she saw with her mom. And they said the mom was like, are you serious? And in fact, this was the rumor that is making round, that I heard, and I said I will come here and also relate it with us. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for standing by. I love you all. I appreciate you. God bless you till I come your way again. Bye for now.